I don't know what's happening. I really do not know what's happening with this Emi Martinez situation, bro. Like, there's many different reports coming out suggesting many different things. It don't make sense, but listen, let's get straight into it. And the most reliable one, of course, Fabrizio Romano. And he has said Manchester United are not currently in negotiations with Villa for Emi Martinez. So basically saying there's no contact that's been made between Man United and Villa, and no negotiations basically have taken place. We all know there's interest from Manchester United. They're holding interest in Emi Martinez, but like Fabrizio has said, there's no negotiations that have taken place. Now, Ben Jacobs has said there are people in Argentina saying there's club-to-club talks for Martinez, but that's not my understanding. It's more Martinez courting Man United than United courting Martinez. So he's basically saying there's people in Argentina saying that there's been club-to-club talks, but he's confirmed that that's not happening. Now, is Martinez basically giving information to the press in Argentina, or Argentina reports just making this stuff up because they want this move to happen for Martinez? I really don't know. And then we've got Matt Maher has said that news from Argentina claiming Emi Martinez has a £22 million release clause are not true. Where, bro, Argentina, bro, where did you, man, get that release clause from? You like really think Aston Villa want to sell Emi Martinez for 22 million? You like really think we're going to put a clause in his contract, a release clause in his contract, which says Martinez can go for 22 million pounds? That does not make sense. Now, I don't know if Martinez is, like I said, giving information to them, or if he's trying to force the move to Man United. I really don't know. Man United, it looks like they're more focused on trying to bring Mbeumo. They made, I think, a £65 million bid for him. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's all up in the air. We really don't know what's going to happen. Listen, Martinez, if he wants to leave, he can leave. No player is bigger than the club. Yeah? No player is bigger than the club. If he wants to leave, he can leave. Maybe he's waiting for Manchester United to put a formal bid in. And once they do, maybe he will go. Maybe. They haven't got any European football. I don't understand why he would want to go in the first place. I know they're trying to build and stuff. And it's Man United. It still holds the weight. Their name still holds the weight. But it don't really make sense to me, I have to say, guys. But, like I said, if he wants to leave and go Man United, he can go. We can replace him. Lucas Chevalier, I wouldn't mind that. Younger, you know what I mean? But, like I said, it's all up in the air. And there's different reports coming out every day regarding this whole transfer. It's literally become a transfer saga now. That's what it's become. But yeah, listen, we're going to have to wait and see what happens on this situation, man. Martinez, you know what I mean? You didn't have the best of seasons last season, you know what I mean? But I still do think he is a top class goalkeeper. The credentials he's got says it all. World Cup winner, you know what I mean? High profile goalkeeper. Maybe he needs a fresh start at Man United, I don't know. Or a different club, I don't know. But, like I said, I still do think he is a top class goalkeeper. Okay, guys, let's move on. Another transfer update. Aston Villa are closing in on signing Senegalese defender Modou Keba Cisse. He's only 19 years old, and Aston Villa are going to get him for a fee of £4 million. He will be loaned back to Lask for the season. Now, it looks like Aston Villa have done their scouting, and he's a player that has come on their radar. I ain't seen him play, but he's a right-footed centre-back, young, and like it says there, he'll be loaned back to Lask for the season. So, listen, hopefully he develops well there, and when he does come to Villa, hopefully he can become a good player. But yeah, it looks like I said, Villa have done the scouting on that one. But yeah, listen, guys, let me know your thoughts on the Emi Martinez situation. What do you lot think is going to happen? Yeah, like I said, it's all up in the air, you know what I mean? Can't really make any judgments as of now until a formal bid from Man United has been made. We're going to have to wait and see if that happens. Or if not, he'll continue and be our first choice goalkeeper this season. But yeah, listen, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like in the video, and I'm out, man.